A broken trust doesn't just change the relationship, it goes on with you. It affects every other conversation you have. It affects how you relate with every other person. It affects every room you walk into. Our topic for today is trust wounds, and my name is Hola Dipupo. Stay with me. When people you trust hurt you, or people that you so relied on, when they hurt you, when they break that trust, sometimes it is maybe promise, sometimes it could even be an unspoken trust, like, I just assumed you would be in my corner, so I'm wondering why everything changed. I just assumed you would be in this for the long haul, I'm wondering why it's changed. Trust wound. You can heal, you can trust again. What is a trust wound? Trust wound happens when someone betrays you, like the definition of betrayal. That's one of it. Then there's another betrayal that the person does not even know, because most times our actions, we don't know what it means to the other person and how the other person chooses to interpret it. So maybe by your actions or inactions of the other person, you feel betrayed. You feel this person should speak up for me, and because I would do the same for them, and this person did not speak up for you, so you can feel betrayed. It can cause a wound for you. A promise broken. Somebody left, mommy left, daddy left, or a sibling left, or a friend left, or probably even a relationship. You experience abandonment. You feel emotionally neglected. You are deceived or you are lied to. Trust wounds. These things can run deep. The pain goes beyond the event. It affects how safe you feel with people, especially when it is people that should not even betray you that has betrayed you. Probably a family member, a sibling, or a best friend. Why trust matters? Trust helps us feel safe, like, this person is in my corner, this person has my back. Trust helps us feel seen. You know that this person sees me. Even if I don't say everything, this person understands and sees beyond. Trust makes us feel valued, like we are valued as a person, makes us feel accepted, makes us feel connected, and the connection is usually really deep. While I was growing up, it was a bit difficult for me to make friends or trust anyone. But if you were my friend and I trusted you, you cannot be friends with another person. That's how deep it was for me. I know that when I look back at it now, it looks funny, but then it was that deep for me. So if you are my friend at that time and I saw you making friends with another person, you have betrayed my trust, because I didn't open up easily and it took a while for me to trust people. So that's how it can be for different kind of people. So sometimes you might carry a wound that even this person that you feel has caused this wound is not aware of it. Now, what are the signs of unhealed trust wounds? Constant suspicion. Everybody becomes a suspect. You're always looking behind your back. You don't trust anybody. You don't take anything at face value. Fear of vulnerability. You are always on guard. You have built this wall so high around yourself. You can never relax, because you're always watching your back. You are the only person looking out for yourself. Overthinking other people's intention. You are always second guessing. Before the person takes a step, you are 10 steps ahead. You have given 10 interpretations. Now, some people like to believe that, okay, that's the way my mind works. But I want to tell you that sometimes your mind works that way because of what you have experienced in the past, the trust wounds that have not healed, the traumas you experienced while you were young, and it makes you start preempting. That means when a situation wants to happen, you can give it 5 to 10 minutes, so you are prepared. Whichever one, you are covered. Is a sign of a wound, a trust wound that has not healed. Expecting rejection. You feel you don't deserve what you're getting. You are surprised that people actually give you your flowers or give you accolades, because you have a trust wound that has not healed in the past. Emotional distancing. You just want to be on your own. You don't want to form bond with anybody. You just want to protect your space. You want to protect your sanity. You may protect your heart so much that it becomes so hard for you to receive love. We have found a lot of people that find it difficult to have any form of successful relationship, either work-wise, either friendship-wise, even within the family, because of the wounds they carry from the past, because of trust wounds in the past. They have built a wall around themselves. They have so secured themselves in a safe space that I am the only person that can protect myself, and that way they have shut everybody out. Trust wounds change the way we see others. It is, like I said, there are some wounds we carry that even these people that we accuse that has caused us this wound, they are not even aware, because things mean different things to different people. But instead of you thinking that people can be trusted because of these traumas that we have, because of the past trust wound that we have that has not healed, we begin to believe that everyone will eventually hurt me. So in every situation, you are expecting it even before it happens. You are waiting for it. You are preempting it. And that thing is a negative energy. You are just pulling in all the negative forces to come and ensure that that negative things happen, because of trust wound in the past that has refused to heal. And the belief often develops as protection. You think, I'm protecting myself. And at the end of the day, that negative thing would always happen, because there's an energy around you that is bringing that thing to come to pass. I know Job in the Bible said, what I feared most has happened to me. When you're afraid of something, or when you always think or project something, there's a way that your energy will pull and harness together and ensure that that thing happens to you. So oftentimes, when you have trust wound that does not heal, and you now see the pattern repeating, most times it is you actually ensuring that the pattern repeats itself, because your energy keeps drawing the negative forces. Trust wounds change the way we see ourselves also. You may start thinking, was I not enough? Really, the decision people make or do not make is not really about you. A lot of people are selfish. Sometimes they just felt at that time that's the best thing for them to do. It's really not about you. So thinking, was I not enough? You are doing yourself a disservice, because it's really not about you. You are not responsible for the thought process of another human being. Why wasn't I worth staying with? It's not for you to carry the weight. I know that a lot of children that have had parents abandoning them feel this way. Why did my mother leave? Why did my father abandon me? Was I not worth fighting for? You cannot really think like this, because it is only that person, when we ask them, that we would know. Some people ran for their life. Some people were in difficult situations. And like I said, forgive your parents. They did the best they could at that time. They were only trying. So it's not about you. Most times it's probably about the situation or about those people, not even you. What did I do wrong? You have not done anything wrong. Even if you have done anything wrong, your own people would always be in your corner. So trust wounds, or why people leave, is not about what you have done wrong or not. Why do I keep getting hurt? And like I said, leave the negative energy. Don't focus on the hurt. Don't by yourself bring the forces down to ensure that the negative pattern continues. Many people internalize another person's choices. That's what I said. Whatever anybody did, it's their decision to make. It's their choice. It's not on you. It shouldn't define how you see yourself. If somebody decides not to be trustworthy, somebody decides to betray you, somebody decides to abandon you, it's not on you. You don't need to take up that blame on yourself. You don't need to see yourself through the lens that others viewed you. The truth is, it is not about you. Someone else's betrayal is not a proof of whether you are worthy or not. Because a lot of people are thinking about themselves. I know that there are several riddles that if there is a fire and you are there and your child is there, what would you do? Who would you save? We had a lot of riddles like that growing up. Maybe these riddles were actually trying to prepare our mind that most times when things don't work the way we want, those people that we feel has betrayed us or has caused us wounds might actually not be responsible, and they just did the best thing for them. Sometimes it is just reflex. There's a position, I am qualified, my partner is qualified, or my friend is qualified. I cannot love them more than myself. I can only love them as myself. So I'll pitch myself first before I think about the other person. And everybody in a situation will think they are more deserving than the other person. So why do you want to feel hurt on that account? Because maybe if you think about it deeply, if you were also in that situation, you would have done the same. It is the evidence that that's their action. That's not your own value. Don't place the value that other place on you. Place it on yourself and adopt it if it is not what belongs to you, especially when it comes to trust wounds. If somebody feels that you are not worth fighting for, that's their thought, that's their opinion. You should know that you are worth fighting for and you would fight for yourself. Somebody sang a song and said, if nobody is standing for me, I will stand for myself because I got 2 feet. I have my own legs, so if nobody is standing for me, I'll stand for myself. Why am I even waiting for somebody to stand for me? This is not saying we should not depend on others, but then when situations like this happen, it's always helpful if you can have a robust outlook, a wholesome outlook to it. Healing trust wound. Acknowledge your pain. Don't dismiss what hurts you. Like I said, your feelings are valid. Whether they are right or wrong, at that moment, acknowledge it. If you feel hurt from something, acknowledge you are hurt. The next step is now to think about it critically. If it's something that should hurt me or not. But if you actually feel pain about something, don't dismiss your pain. Acknowledge the pain. Acknowledge the hurt that you feel. Then set healthy boundaries. Don't treat another person's record on another person's account, especially for people in relationship. Somebody hurts me. Oh, when the next person that comes like this, I'll give the person whoa. It doesn't work like that. Learn emotional safety. You deserve relationships that feel safe. It is always good to learn from the past, but then always put it into perspective and always give the other people chance to prove themselves. Rebuild trust gradually. You can think about it that, okay, what does trust feel like to me now? What are the things I need to see in this relationship, in this friendship, for me to start building trust? Can I break it down? Because as you are trying to build trust, don't forget the other person also is trying to build trust, because you don't know what past trust wounds they also have. So while you are focused on yourself, the other person also might also be just looking out for themselves as well. So we need to put things into perspective. Then seek support. Healing is easier when you have the right help. If you have a trust wound you are still dealing with, please seek support. You can reach out to us at Rose of Sharon Listening and Support Center. You can send us a message, send us an email. You can book a listening session with us. You can follow us on all our social media handles and send us direct message. We are very responsive and we are waiting for you. Healing takes time. Be patient and gentle with yourself. Now, forgiveness versus reconciliation. Forgiveness, you release the bitterness. Choose peace for yourself. That's forgiveness. It's not dependent on the other party or the other person. This is solely about you. Now, reconciliation requires accountability, change, consistency. Does this person realize that I have been hurt? Does this person take responsibility? If this person has not realized, does not take responsibility, has not made steps to correct their wrong, there's no need for reconciliation. But you can forgive, because forgiveness is for yourself. It's for your own mental well-being. It's for your peace of mind. It's for your health. Choose yourself and forgive whoever has hurt you. From wherever you're bringing your trust wound, let it go. Forgive. Forgiveness is all about you. Then reconciliation. It requires accountability. Now that's a different ball game. It's dependent on the party that hurt you or caused this wound. Is this person accountable? Has this person taken ownership of what they have done? Have they shown remorse? Has this person changed? Then what is the consistent action that you are seeing to know that, okay, I can reconcile? You can forgive without allowing the harm happen to you again. So nobody is going to force reconciliation on you. But for your own peace, for your own mental health, forgive and let it go. But reconciliation is not compulsory. It's dependent on whether the other person has taken accountability and when you feel comfortable. Otherwise, just forgive and be at peace. Being hurt once does not mean everyone will hurt you, or that you are a candidate for being hurt. But the problem is, because we carry this wound around, we project these things. So you need to rephrase your mind and reframe the way you look at your outlook towards issues and people's situations and circumstances, and do not carry this negative energy around. Do not project this. Sometimes people that you are even meeting, they are innocent and they want to actually do right by you, but you're already projecting your past trust wound on them, and they just leave and conclude that you're unlovable. Then you come back and say that people keep hurting me. The fact that you have been hurt once does not mean that everyone will keep hurting you. Your heart can heal. You can trust again. Feel free to reach out to Rose of Sharon Listening and Support Center. You can call us. You can send us an email. You can send us a chat. You can reach out to us on all our social media handles, which will be displaying at the end of this video. Until we meet again, please take care and be safe.